In the United States, millions of adults with physical, intellectual, and developmental disabilities face unique challenges in accessing adequate housing and care.
There's a growing need for supports for people with disabilities, primarily because more people are being diagnosed with disabilities at a younger age, and people with disabilities are living longer lives. Without a network of supports around them, many people with disabilities would likely be served in hospitals, nursing homes, staying with family beyond the point that that family is able to really provide an engaged life, not just from a basics health and safety, but really from an enrichment, engagement in their communities and a meaningful and connected life.
According to recent statistics, over 5.4 million adults live with developmental disabilities, and this number continues to rise. With a growing demand for care of these individuals, there's a glaring shortage of trained staff to provide the necessary support, leaving many without the assistance they desperately need.
A lot of people are never exposed to this. They never get to meet people with significant disabilities. They never in a situation where they have to actually interact with them and learn about them. They're people. They are not defined by their diagnosis. It's just a small part of who they are as a person. And that they're able to show the full range of human emotion. They're able to communicate with you. Even if they can't speak, they can communicate. And so people don't understand the tremendous difference that we can make in the lives of people with disabilities just by being able to provide the care and support that they deserve.
Since its founding in 1972, Living Well Disability Services has provided specialized support for people with intellectual, developmental, and physical disabilities throughout the greater Twin Cities metro area of Minnesota.
Our mission is just to be exceptional with the care we provide. The individual we serve, they're like family, especially for me, they're like my extended family. You have to put some emotional attachment to the job you do because the individual we serve wholly and solely sometimes depend on you for everything that they need to get done. At the end of the day, you can go home and say that I did something better. I made somebody laugh today. This is my family I'm helping to live a better life. So love is going to bring people towards our care, and love is going to help us provide services for the individual we serve.
Caring for people with disabilities is more rewarding than people think it is. They're family. They say hi, they want hugs, they say I love you, just like anybody else. The relationships that you build with them is so important.
For over 50 years, it has positively impacted thousands of lives and currently serves 300 individuals and families, supported by a dedicated, qualified, and diverse team of 500 staff and over 1,000 volunteers.
It never gets routine or monotonous because when you're dealing with the human factor, they want to be noticed, they want to be heard, they want to be seen, whether that's sitting beside of them and just talking, or holding their hand when they don't feel good, or giving them hugs when they cry.
Living Well helped save our family. Mike was actually hit by a car 2 days before his third birthday in 1964. And part of his brain was removed back then, kind of changed his life and our family's life. So Mike's been with the organization since the very beginning. The ability to live here and have an independent life, this is his home. Our parents' home wasn't his home, and this is his home, and that's the way he looks at it. And I feel just as easy giving Brace or Mary or Heather a call as I would my own family members. Living Well delivers trust.
Growing up, I was very close to my Uncle Mike, and my first job out of high school was actually working at one of the homes in Maplewood. Volunteering with Living Well, something that drew it to me was seeing the need and becoming close with the people that I was working for in the homes. I feel very fortunate that I'm able to make this difference. People with physical and mental disabilities are some of the only people that truly feel invisible. So bringing awareness to places like Living Well is very important because it shows that they're able to integrate into society, and they're very fun and interesting people, and I wish that the general public would have more of an opportunity to see that.
The biggest thing that we look for in partnership is just awareness. Know what we do, know that we're here, know that we need your support, but also know that we're here to help. We're contributing members of society. So many of our folks are working, they're volunteering, they're giving back to their communities, and we want people to know that too. Not just that we're here and need your help, but we're your neighbors everywhere you are.
Building caring relationships that last a lifetime. To learn more about our exceptional life-transforming services, visit livingwell.org.